What's going on, everybody? Well, it's a new day, and today what I'm going to try to do is take those rock sliders and mount them where they're supposed to be. Now, question is, how am I going to do that? They're pretty heavy. How am I going to raise them up and hold them in a position to where I can tack weld them into the proper position where I can then go ahead and lay down the best welds that I can to hold it. And I've just been scratching my head trying to figure out how in the world I'm going to do this, and this is what I came up with. All right, so now what I'm doing is I'm just going under there and I'm tracing out the gussets and the legs so that I can go under there with a grinder and just clean the surface up. Then I'll go in with acetone and I'll clean it up even more. And then that way when I go to weld this stuff, I'll get the best possible hold that I can. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm sure you've all heard that saying, this is where the rubber meets the road. All the buying the welding stuff, everything has led me up to this moment right here. And that is welding the rock sliders to the frame of the truck. I don't know what it is, man. I'm super nervous, but you know what? I've practiced. I'm just gonna give it my best shot. So you get to be an audience to that. So when I was trying to fit that, when I was trying to mock up the rock slider underneath there, putting it on the little stool, it was just a little bit too high, and I actually scratched some of the paint. It's okay, I got more, but what I'm gonna do to alleviate that problem is I've got these blocks that you've seen me when we've done overlanding trips to level out the truck, you know, when we're gonna set up camp. But yeah, that'll raise it up 2 inches, and that should take care of any of those problems. And I did it on the other side because I'm gonna have to weld the other rock slider on. So that's what's going on. So in case you're wondering exactly what it is I'm doing, I know that I have to make the legs of the rock sliders be perfectly even with the bottom of the frame. So I've put together this little system, I guess, and you can see what I'm doing. I've got the stool, which is adjustable. I've got these supports, which I had for my RV back when we had an RV. And I know it's going to be resting right on the bottom of the truck here. And then this support is taking and pushing it up so that it forces these down to the proper angle where they're going to be even with the bottom of the frame. So I'm not gonna make you watch me set the rest of this up, but I'll turn it back on when I'm ready to tack these into position. That's not good. Okay, so I turned the truck around so we can get the other side done. And one of the things that I've noticed, you could probably see it, I got a lot of little dings. Got one there, down here, down that area. I got a handy dandy dent puller kit. And so that's one of the things that I'll be doing is showing off that kit, because there's not many things with vehicles that annoy me more than door dings. People just jamming their doors into your door and denting it up. I hate that. So I'm gonna fix those finally. It's been a while. But anyway, I got all my stuff set up. It's nice when you do something that first time and learn. You know, I stumbled through it yesterday, learning. And so today should go a lot faster, I think, because I know a little bit more what I'm doing. So I got everything staged and set up. And come around here. And another look of how it turned out. Not too shabby. Pretty happy with the way it looks. I know it's gonna be sturdy. I was jumping up and down on it, and I'm 200 pounds, so anyway, let's get this thing going. That looks pretty good. I don't think that's going anywhere. Woohoo! Well, I'll tell you, crawling around on concrete sure shows you how old you are. I'm satisfied with those welds. I'm gonna go ahead and clean everything up, and then I hope I've got enough of the bed liner remaining to go ahead and cover underneath there. If not, I'll buy some more. But what a project, man! I'll show you what I got when I get all done. It's cool. that's a wrap. I sure hope you enjoyed the video. I'm just faking it till I make it. As they say, you know, I'm learning, and no better way for me to learn than hands-on. So anyway, until next time, we'll see ya.